Hey, hey! What's up, everyone? Whew! You ready for another show? You ready? We got 3 more left after today in Season 4. The big Friday finale coming up. Welcome to the show, guys. Fans, new fans. I'm glad to have you here. This is the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. This is our little talk show where we play old school Nintendo games. We do a lot more than that, though. Those of you who've tuned in before, you know the rundown. You know how this goes. We start off each episode of our live, unscripted Happy Hour programming with a little introduction about today's game. We're going to be playing this one over here. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Commando. And after that, we have some very special cocktail recipes. This is, after all, the happy hour. So before we get too far into the gaming fun, we like to take a minute, whip up a couple of cocktail recipes for you guys to all enjoy. And they're all original cocktail recipes made by our mysterious mixologist. Today's no exception. Today we have for you the Super Joe. And we also have alcoholic and non-alcoholic cocktail recipes. So those of you who might be not of legal drinking age, or those of you who might just not wish to drink, you have an option as well. 2 fantastic recipes to go with each and every episode of the NES Happy Hour. After we get through the cocktail segment and I can start drinking mine, we take a look at the game manuals together. So these games from the 80s and 90s, they all came with these fun little manuals. This one is surprisingly pink, the Commando manual from Capcom. It's a short one, so we'll be able to get through that one pretty quick, which, you know what that means. That just means there's more time for the game itself. After we're done with the manuals, the cocktails, the intro, we will sit down and play the game together. I'll fire up this machine you see behind me. We play all original cartridges, all original hardware. We don't do any emulation here on the show. It's all original for the NES Happy Hour, where anything can happen. That's right. It's 40-year-old game cartridges played live on an unscripted show. It's dangerous. Things can go wrong with these old cartridges. And thankfully, it's only happened a couple times where our games glitch out. I don't think we'll have trouble with this one. This one's pretty reliable, at least in my experience testing it. And then after we're done with a full hour at least of fun, relaxing, casual gameplay where I chat with you, our fans, and we play the game together, we close every episode with a little audience participation segment, a bar trivia challenge to go with our happy hour theme. Today's no exception. I have 5 multiple choice questions ready and raring to go, somehow connected to the game we're going to play today. Not the game itself, but aspects of the game. I make it pretty hard. It's difficult to go 5 for 5. We almost had a contestant go 5 for 5 yesterday. We were close. Maybe today's the day. So you're going to want to stick around for that. It's a lot of fun. I'll put the chat up on the screen, and you can shout out your answers if you're joining us live. Play along at home. No prizes. It's just for pride. It's just to go on the Happy Hour Hall of Fame, so to speak. I think it's only been done 3 times. And this is our 77th game, our 77th episode of the show. Only been done 3 times, 5 out of 5 on the Happy Hour Bar Trivia Challenge. All right, guys, let's talk about this game, because we're going to be playing Commando today. It's an arcade classic, a port over from an arcade cabinet, done by Capcom. It's a pretty standard Commando type game. You're this army guy. His name, if you're wondering, is Super Joe. And you get plunked down in the middle of enemy territory by a helicopter, and you just run and gun your way through hordes and hordes of enemies, all firing at you. I'll read the back of the box to you. Captain Commando's Challenger Series, the game Commando. Captain Commando is Capcom's unofficial mascot. Commando Super Joe. Use your skill on a highly secret mission, challenging the evil Empire army in fierce guerrilla warfare. Super Joe and your skill, armed with only Super Joe's rifle and unlimited ammunition. Thank God, unlimited ammunition. Plus a hand grenade, which you do have to replenish. The hand grenades are not unlimited. Your assignment, find and destroy stopping attempts to dominate the world's population and resources. You must skillfully control Super Joe's venture into a deep, unexplored jungle region. Surprisingly, you and Super Joe find the enemy behind iron walls, on bridges to cross, and in trucks and jeeps that try to ram you. Can Super Joe and you carry out this reckless, almost impossible mission? I don't know. We'll find out, folks. We'll find out on today's show. GameFun124, you played this game all the time on your NES. I'm glad to hear it. You can give me some tips because I have nightmares, and I'll tell you why I have nightmares. My nightmares, for those of you who have been around since Season 1, have to do with the fact that this game looks, feels, and controls almost exactly like a game we played on Season 1 of the NES Happy Hour, and that game was Ikari Warriors. I have never died so many times in my life in any single game than I did in just 1 short hour of playing Ikari Warriors. Go back, guys. Go back and check out Ikari Warriors. There's no continues, one-hit deaths. The controls are very clunky. I must have died. I must have seen that game over screen about 50 times in only 60 minutes of gameplay. So I knew Commando was coming, and I know from looking at the screenshots that it looks and feels a lot like Ikari Warriors. I can only hope it's not as hard as Ikari Warriors were, or we are going to see a lot of game over screens on today's episode. I should have checked for cheats. Maybe one of you live viewers can look up some cheat codes, not Game Genie cheat codes. We need like cheat codes you can enter on the controller here. And maybe we can get some unlimited lives or invincibility if we start to struggle. Honestly, if we have a repeat of the Ikari Warriors performance from Season 1, I might just pause the game and look up the cheat codes right now live on the show. See if there's a way I can get unlimited lives, because I might struggle with this one if history is evidence. But I hope it's a little easier than that game. That game was annoying for a couple of reasons. I hope those reasons aren't present. This is a game made by Capcom, and Capcom puts together very well-designed Nintendo games from the 80s and 90s. So I have every reason to believe that this game will be a much better playing experience than Ikari Warrior was back in Season 1. Before we get to that, let's talk about our special cocktail. Special shout-out to Paraplui2626, fan of the show, our resident mysterious mixologist, for coming up with this completely original recipe. I say completely original, but you've probably read it on the screen right now. It's basically just a hot coffee with Irish cream and some chocolate liqueur in it. So it's it's a very delicious treat if that's your cup of tea. I'm going to be drinking this hot drink on today's show. I will show you. Well, I don't actually have the whipped cream and the cocoa on mine because I'm boring. Look, guys, I'm a coffee drinker. I work a very stressful day job. I'm an IT guy. I wake up at like 5 a.m. every morning, and I just start chugging black coffee. So I don't need all the special whipped cream and cocoa powder. But if you want to make one of these for yourself, definitely do add the whipped cream and the cocoa powder. It'll be an extra little embellishment to a very fun cocktail. But essentially, that's what it is. You want to get a shot of your favorite Irish cream liqueur and a shot of creme de cacao, which is just a basic chocolate liqueur. Both are alcoholic, but they're not like high alcohol content. Usually they're like really low alcohol content. But you get 2 shots in your mug, and then you want to pour in your hot coffee, and that's what you have. A Super Joe, a cup of Joe, if you will. So yeah, that's a very tasty warm drink for those cold autumn nights. If you are tuning in live, it is fall. It's fall here in the U.S., I guess. I guess maybe not all over the world. I don't know where all of our viewers are from. I imagine you guys are spread out. But for us here in the U.S., autumn is setting in. Winter is coming. It's starting to get cold and gloomy outside. And this type of cocktail, our Super Joe, named after the main character in today's game, hits the spot on those cold, gloomy days. So I'm very happy to have this with me. Cheers, folks. I probably don't need any more coffee. Let's be real. I think I drank an entire pot of coffee today already, believe it or not. Oh, before we go on, I should tell you, Fitz and Master G do not condone underage drinking of any kind. Our signature warnings. So don't mix yourself up one of these. It's not good. We say no to underage drinking here on the show. But fortunately for you, we have a non-alcoholic cocktail ready to go. Well, it looks like we have someone spamming our chat here. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna have to mute you, I think. I don't know what you're trying to do, Bree, in our chat. But I'll probably have to mute you if you're gonna spam. This is our non-alcoholic cocktail for season 4, week 4. That's right. This one's named after Fitz, my loyal co-host, who you saw in the thumbnail. But he's not here sitting on my lap today. He was in a grumpy mood. I tried to get him up here to come upstairs so we could go live with our show, but he was being a grumpy grumps. He's a little Boston Terrier like this guy you see above me. He actually looks pretty much like that guy. He's maybe a little skinnier. But this is his signature non-alcoholic cocktail. Why? Because Fitz is a huge fan of pumpkin puree. He loves him some pumpkin. And what this drink is essentially like a milkshake drink, right? So you get yourself a glass, you want 6 ounces of milk, and then you got to get like a can of pumpkin puree or something. Scoop in about a half cup of your pumpkin puree in there with the milk. Add a big old scoop of vanilla ice cream. You can add extra ice cream if you want it to be extra thick. And once you have all that together, stir it all up, maybe blend it first, whatever you got to do to mix it all up. And then you just sprinkle some cinnamon on there and you're good to go. It's basically a pumpkin vanilla milkshake, which is also a fantastic fall-themed drink that we're happy to present to you on our show today. So if you are not of legal drinking age, or if you're just not drinking, feel free to mix yourself up one of these. I mean, it might be pretty cold outside. This will be a pretty cold drink, but it is fall-themed. So get in the mood with me. Mix yourself up one of our 2 cocktails. And cheers to you all at home. So that is our cocktail segment. So without further ado, let's proceed. Let's get on to the manual, guys. There it is, super pink for some reason. I don't really understand it, but I can appreciate it. It's vibrant, it's memorable, it stands out. There is Captain Commando. He's not the guy in this game. Right? The game is called Commando. The guy we play as in this game, he goes by Super Joe. Captain Commando is like Capcom's response to Mario. He's like a mascot. Captain Commando comes on whenever there's a Capcom game and like plugs the game. He's like, "Oh, buy more Capcom games. I'm Captain Commando. These games are awesome." It just so happens that this game is also called Commando. And it's very pink. So I'm going to pull that up on the screen and let's read through this manual together. It's a pretty short one, guys, so I think they don't give you too much help with this game. It's pretty straightforward. So there it is. You got your control pad, which moves Super Joe in 8 different directions. Your select button and your start button, your A and your B button. Now, your select button selects, I think, 1 player or 2 player, perhaps, on the title screen. You are Super Joe, and let's see here. You are Super Joe, and you must use your skill to defeat the evil enemy army, armed with only a rifle and limited grenades. You can rescue hostages, keep the army from controlling the world. You must be watchful of hidden characters that give him additional power and points. Also hidden are ladders that can open secret hiding places where hostages are being held. The start button will just start the game after you select it. It will also pause the game if you push it during gameplay. The B button is what shoots your rifle with your unlimited machine gun bullets. Your A button throws grenades. So you lob grenades with the A button. You have to keep track of those because you do not have an unlimited amount of grenades in this game. Here are 4 separate action tips. Each controller has a cross-shaped pad. Pressing any of the 8 different angles moves Super Joe in that direction. Interesting. What a novel idea. For some reason, after that single tip about what the control pad does, it just jumps over here to hints on gameplay. After the helicopters land you, Super Joe, you must advance as quickly as possible through 4 different screens. I think what they mean are levels. There's obviously more than 4 screens. They're quite long, to be honest, but there are 4 different levels to defeat the enemy. Watch for hidden bonuses that can assist you. Watch out for poisonous snakes in underground shelters. Thanks for that tip. Super Joe can kill the enemy commander hiding behind the barricade with only a grenade. So anybody who's behind barricades, you have to kill them with grenades. If you shoot your machine gun, it'll just hit the barricade. It won't kill them. Enemies come at you with knives, guns, and will shoot at you with a grenade launcher. Try to get as many grenades as you can. They are located in the flashing boxes throughout each screen. And if you're wondering what's next, it's literally a memo page. I kid you not. Halfway through the manual, they're just like, oh, we don't have anything for this page. Let's just put a memo page in there. There it is. It's my actual manual I've scanned in. And then after the memo page, it goes over to character descriptions. But these aren't characters. So perhaps something was lost in the translation of this manual. These are different things I think you can find along the way and pick up. So they're not really characters. They're like power-ups. Starts with a wireless remote radio. When you pick this up, all enemies on the screen die, and you get a free ride by helicopter to the next screen. I mean, I guess it's like a instant win. So if you can find this and pick it up, everybody on the screen dies, the helicopter picks you up, and you go to the next level. At least that's what it seems like. The Medal of Honor, that is your standard 1-up, your standard extra life token. If you find one of those little Medal of Honor icons laying around, pick it up. It gets you an extra life. Binoculars, when you pick those up, it shows Super Joe where the hidden shelters are. So apparently there are hidden shelters you will not be able to see until you get binoculars. You also have your bulletproof jacket. When you find this hidden on the ground, it protects you from 10 bullets and 2 hand grenades. Seems pretty critical to find these bulletproof jackets. The money bag, for some reason. When you destroy the enemy by hand grenades, a money bag appears. It just gets you points. That's all. It's just points. High score. No other reason to pick up money bags other than to get points. K rations. When you do kill a sergeant with a hand grenade, you can pick up a K ration. Again, just points. Nothing else, just points. The Corporal's Stripes. When Super Joe kills an enemy colonel in their underground hiding place, you get additional points for that. Lieutenant Stripes. When you kill an enemy lieutenant in their underground hiding place, you get extra points for that. You see gasoline cans occasionally. Again, just for bonus points. Flashlights. You can find this in the underground hiding places. When you found the flashlight, the entire screen goes dark. Because I would have thought when you find the flashlight, the entire screen gets lit up. But according to this instruction manual, picking up the flashlight makes all the lights go out. I can't believe that's true. That has to be a typo in the manual. Also, hand grenades. Hidden on the ground. When you find it, you can kill all the enemies on the screen. So, apparently that icon is different than the flashing boxes, which get you hand grenades you can throw. If you see a grenade icon and you pick it up, that actually just wipes out everyone on the screen. It's like instant kill for whoever's on the screen. So it clears out the area pretty quickly. And after this, it's another memo page, and then another memo page. My previous owner has not written anything in these memo pages. And then if you're wondering what comes next, it's actually a third memo page. And then a 90-day limited warranty, compliance with FCC regulations, and a plug for Capcom's exciting new games, Ghosts and Goblins and 1942. We have played Ghosts and Goblins. I think we featured that one in Season 2. It was a smash hit. If you haven't seen our run-through of Ghosts and Goblins, check it out. It's a fantastic game. It's very fun to play. Like I said, I think that was in Season 2. So look up the Season 2 NES Happy Hour playlist, find that Ghosts and Goblins game, and check it out. That's it. That's the back manual, back page there. More pink. So I told you that one was going to be short. They just filled in all the miscellaneous pages with random empty memo pages. So this is my life. Loyal fan of the show. Good to see you tuning in. If any of our other regulars have tuned in, say hello in the chat. I'll give you the shout out you deserve. This was a quick setup, guys. We got through our cocktail recipe pretty quick. It was a basic coffee drink that's so tasty. The manual was very short. The game introduction, I mean, it's not very complicated. It's a standard run and gun arcade game ported over to the NES. It's an early era one. Hopefully it's not as brutally difficult as Ikari Warriors was in season 1. I never want to relive that game again, and the 50 game over screens I saw in a 60-minute window. Bananas, folks. But before we get into the gameplay, we're going to take a short 3-minute break. I need to make sure the game's going to work when we push that power button. And also, I want to give you guys a chance to make yourselves one of these drinks. Pick up one of your favorite snacks. Use the restroom if you have to. Meet me back here live on the channel, because in about 3 minutes, we're going to fire up Commando on the NES. And we're going to dive right in and see how far we can get on today's episode of the NES Happy Hour. You're not going to want to miss it. Meet me back here in just a minute. We'll see you then. Alrighty, folks, welcome back to the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. We're getting ready to play Commando today on the NES. Original cartridges is original hardware. Say a little prayer to the NES gods. I'm going to push that power button in on that machine behind me, and we'll see how she goes. Here we go. There it is. 1 players, 2 players, 1 player continue. I guess this is the setup. Let's see. All right, yeah, so pretty standard. Pretty standard fare, run and gun, right? Oh, it won't let me continue yet, obviously, because I haven't started playing. I like that sound effect when you hit the select button. It's like a machine gun. That's a nice little touch. I can appreciate the little things, you know? All right, there it is. Helicopter drops you off in the jungle. It kind of feels more like a desert. Like a desert oasis. Alright, alright. So those are the grenades? Yikes. I'm all jumping. Oh, come on. Alright, this is my warm-up run, guys. This is my warm-up run. Is that a hostage? Do I need to save this hostage? Is it just like unlimited spawn? Oh, I shot the hostage. I probably shouldn't shoot the hostages. Go under this bridge. Can I go in the water? Ooh, okay. Lesson learned. You cannot go in the water. You will die. I wish they would have told me that in the manual there, you know? That would have been helpful instead of 18 blank memo pages. I'm also faster than all their bullets. So, like, I feel like I can just kind of outrun all their bullets. Is that true? Got that guy with the grenade. Dude, I'm having trouble aiming my grenades. Like, the distance. The distance is off. Alright, let's try to get this guy with the grenade. There we go. Alright. We got 2 guys. Whew! I feel like I probably got killed there, but it didn't kill me. Ah! Okay, I think I'm safe over here. Oh, not really. This guy just keeps running into the block there. Whoa! Whoa! It's getting crazy. Alright, I need to take out that guy. Excellent. Ah! Okay, I'm wondering if I should just run through this whole game, you know? Like, I feel like I'm wasting too much time, like, shooting people. If I can outrun their bullets, maybe I just run, maybe I just sprint for... Ooh, this is a boss, I guess. Oh, he's waving the flag. He's waving the surrender flag, but these guys haven't surrendered. It's really hard for me to shoot diagonally for some reason. Okay, so we beat level 1. Broke the first area. Now rush to the second area. Rescue bonus, not good. Oh shoot. I was trying to pause it, but it wouldn't let me pause it. Good thing there's continues in this game, right? That's a sad death tune. Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent. I love that. It's already better than Ikari Warriors. Whoa, okay. What do I do there? Do I throw grenades at those? I'm just gonna sprint through here. What do you think if I just sprint through here and don't even mess with them? Whoa, got a motorcycle! Interesting. Got one of those guys. Run it! Run it! Throw a grenade at him. Wonder if he can fall in the hole. He probably can. Ooh, we got some rocket launcher dudes. We got some rocket launcher dudes. More water. Oh, what are these? Like turrets? Look at this guy chasing me. Can I rescue this hostage? I rescued him! I rescued a hostage! A POW! Oh man, what are these guys? Grenade chucking jerks. Killed all 3. Boom. Dude! Oh, I shot that guy like 3 times and he didn't die. Alright, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What do you guys think of this game so far? A lot of enemies. Oh, man. I haven't seen any of those power-up items yet. All I see are the little flashing boxes. You gotta pick up extra grenades. That's all those are. A lot of these dudes, man. Really? Okay, hold on a sec. Were there this many dudes before? I feel like there weren't this many dudes coming at me before. Oh, they're coming out of the caves. They're like, are they unlimited? Is it like unlimited respawning? No! Dude, look at them circling me. They're like animals. We did it. We did it! Broke the second area. Now rush to the third area. I rescued one hostage. Oh, what do we hear? Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I go in there? Nope. A lot of dudes here. A lot of bad guys. Just run right up the middle. if I'm faster than their bullets, I can just outrun them all. What do you think? Just run forward? In theory, I should be able to outrun all of them, right? Ooh, that guy was pretty quick. That guy ran at me fast. I don't know. I don't know about that. He's a speedy one. Little speed demon. Didn't get close enough for that grenade. Man, these guys are really getting up in my business here. What now? Got him that time. Woo! So fast! Faster than the bullets! Oh, here we go. We got some speedy guys now. I probably can't outrun them. Oh, what is this? Do I have to throw grenades in there? I guess I don't have to. Oh, they just keep coming. They just keep coming out of these. Dodge the bullets. Ah! Oh, I got stuck and I was shooting the wall. Oh, brutal. Good thing I can continue. How many continues? Is it unlimited? Oh, please tell me it's unlimited. We might be able to beat this game today. Oh, you're gonna start me at the beginning though? That sucks. That's alright, this section wasn't too hard. This section wasn't too hard. You can just run straight up the middle, I think. Just keep shooting. Keep shooting your unlimited machine gun. The guy behind me is not shooting at me for some reason. He's just on my butt. Man, at some point I should probably turn around and try to, like, kill him, right? Killing lots of dudes. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, he juked. He juked my bullet. He juked it. Unlimited continues. Thanks for confirming. Thanks for confirming in the chat. Well, we got a chance then. I mean, I don't know how long this game is, but apparently there's only 4 stages. So we'll see. We'll see if that means we beat our first game. Uh-oh. Oof. I can't get around these people though. I need to figure out how to, like. Am I on my last life? Oh yeah. Bummer. Dude, I wasn't lined up with that guy. This is kind of a little hard. I was gonna say, this is kind of a hard section there. Come on, let me just run through it. Oh, for real? The guy in front of him took the bullet. There's a meat shield, a human shield. Turbo controller game is right, Mitch. My thumbs are gonna be sore. It's gonna be another workout. I got blisters on my thumbs from all the Nintendo playing on this show. These controllers are not ergonomically designed with my comfort in mind. Yeah, maybe we just kill the one guy. Kill the one guy and run it. Oh. Oh, come on! Can I just run right up the middle and shoot like a maniac? Maybe I can do that. Did I fall in the water? Are you kidding me? Come on. Super Joe can't handle a little water? Super Joe does not swim. Super Joe drowns. That's what Super Joe does. this was not my finest run, I'll tell you that. Good lord. You can tell my finger fatigue. That's what it is, finger fatigue. Like, are they just gonna respawn forever? Like, cause, I mean, that's gonna be a problem for me, right? If they just continue respawning endlessly. There's like no point. There's no point in trying to shoot them. I can't believe that wasn't like a checkpoint. Good lord. This is a checkpoint. This nonsense. Oh, I almost made it. Well, it's a good thing we'll be playing this game for an hour, right? Alright, here we go. 1-3 is my nemesis right now. It's a little desert level. Killing me. That was a little cheap. I mean, he hopped right out of the thing. I guess what do I just stay clear of those? I don't know. I don't know when a guy's gonna jump out of one of those, you know? Dude, I couldn't go low enough to shoot him. It wouldn't let me go any lower on the screen. He was just invincible down there. Alright. Let's figure this out here. We can just blow that guy up. Blow that guy up. They can't go in the water either. So I can use the water as like a shield. I'm also faster than their bullets. So I think I can run through here. There's gonna be guys popping out of here and there in every direction. Ooh, dodging the bullets. Dodging the bullets, guys. Dodging the bullets. Here we go. Here we go. This is a run. This is a run. Faster than everyone's bullets. Tell you that. Oh, these guys are gonna get me. Oh, he got through. He got through. Look at that. All right, here we go. Wow, instant grenade bomb. Good lord. Oh, come on. Just start me at the boss fight. Why you gotta make me run through this nonsense again? I wasn't close enough. Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 1-3. Complete. Alright, broke the third area. Now rush to the fourth area. Rescue bonus. Here we go. Ba-ba-boom. Ooh, terrain. What do we got? Oh, okay. Rocket launcher to the face. I guess that's what we got. A little rocket launcher right to the face. That's, not gonna walk away from that. I'm assuming I can fall to my death. I just walked a little too close to the edge. Right as I said that, I just walked a little too close to the edge. Ooh, ladder. Ooh, secret level. Hell yeah, what is this? There's nothing down here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Oh, points! Points! Gotta go get the points. It's like a cassette tape. 10,000 points! Oh! Do you get extra lives for points? Is that possible? Can I pick up an extra life? Yeah, I wasn't expecting like a little secret level. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the same one. Oh my goodness. So many rocket launchers here. I ain't got time for these guys. I'm just gonna run. Oh, I got stuck in the tree. I got stuck in the tree branches. Oh. Alright, alright. Enough. Let's beat this. Let's beat this stage. Whoa. It's the alarms. I'm breaking the base. Look at me going into their territory. No fear. No fear whatsoever. Shoot me. Shoot me from your towers. I'm so much faster than all your bullets. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Oh, that guy got me, though. He did. Oh, is that my last life? Oh, not yet. Not yet. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Got interesting. Got interesting on this level. Hordes. Hordes and hordes of enemies. I think that's it. I just gotta kill this guy and we're good. Woo! That's how you do that. Oh, it's on fire! Did I win? Your first mission is over. One in the books, baby. Get me out of here. Call in the choppers. What's next? What's next for Super Joe? Oh, you're just gonna fly me over here and drop me again? Oh, back into the desert. More desert? You gonna make me do more desert? Oh, man. Kinda like the change of scenery. Woo! That was close. Good thing I'm so much faster than all the bullets. Oh, we should rescue this. We should rescue this. Ah, I got stuck in the tree again. What's the deal with getting stuck in the tree? Yeah, throw your grenades. I ain't scared of you. Money bag. Points. Woo! Woo! Oh, I just threw a grenade. Oh, no! I was gonna say, I just threw a grenade at the guy waving the flag. Waving the surrender flag. That's not good. What's this little green guy jumping around? What's his deal? There we go. There we go. Victory! Woo! Ooh, look. He's like drinking something. Cheers, Super Joe. Cheers to you, my friend. Okay, here we go. 2-2. Whoa! For real? You just get run down by a car? Oh, just right off the bat, that car just runs me down. Did you guys see that? Alright, what? I just gotta back up and chuck a grenade? Well, I know it's coming now. Vehicular manslaughter here. What is this? He backed over me? I just keep getting mowed down by these vehicles. Oh man, not off to a good start. Might just want to take the continue. Go next on this one, am I right? Got some aggressive motor vehicles. There we go. Oh, for crying out loud. I was just kidding, but sure, why not? It's the start of this level anyway. Alright, continue. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? This car is going to run me down. I can't shoot it. Probably it's a grenade. It's something you gotta kill with the grenades. And then you got this truck, which is also going to try to run me down. Alright. Get some grenades, so I have them. This guy, he looks like he's guarding something. Nope. Whoa, motorcycle! Alright. Now we got these bikers coming at me. Oh man, you guys got nothing on me. You got nothing. Oh! Okay, I spoke too soon. I didn't mean that, guys. I didn't mean that. I mean, you guys are awesome. You're so good at shooting. Man, it's a good thing those turret things don't actually shoot at me. 'Cause that would be very difficult. Hostage! Hostage, come on, buddy. I'm trying to save you. POW. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out. Let's get you out of here. I'm Super Joe, bro. I got you. I'm Super Joe. Juked right in and out of all those bullets. Oh, did I get them both? Oh, I totally thought I got them both. Get the guys in the back at least, maybe. It's too much gunfire going on. I got stuck. I got stuck. Stone Cold, good to see you joining late. We're playing Commando. It's unlimited continues. So, I mean, maybe we'll actually beat it all. It's not overly difficult, but it's not overly easy either. There's a lot going on the screen at all times, but you have unlimited continues, so that's nice. Well, it's nice for me, because you guys know how great I am at these Nintendo games, right? I need unlimited continues. See, like, these guys coming out of their caves and stuff, like, I don't know, like, I gotta get to one side and then shoot them all, and then get back to the other side, and continue shooting, and then throw a grenade at that guy, and he dodged it. Okay, but there's a white flag. White flag surrender. White flag surrender means we might be okay. Yeah! Alright. Oh, look at him eating his rations. Eating his rations, Super Joe. Alright. Now to the third area. It's kind of like the levels are kind of like a repeat. You know, I mean, it's probably more enemies and stuff, but I mean, the level design just kind of repeats itself, doesn't it? For the most part. Yeah, because this was a section in the first stage too. It was very similar. What does that do again? Anything? Oh, it's just points. Good lord, just points. Come on, ain't got time for your points. Oh yeah, it's gonna do this again. I hated this section. This section was my least favorite. I struggled with this. There's just too many guys popping out of here, you know? Gotta like strafe them, you know? Alright, I think we made it through that section. Oh, these guys got too many dudes behind me. I need to kill these guys. So I can chuck grenades. Almost got me. Oh! Clean them all up with one grenade. Look at that. Oh, look at him smoking a cigarette. He's ready. Alright, this is the last level of stage 2. I hope they change it up a little bit when we get to stage 3. I feel like the level designs are identical. They just put more guys in for each stage. Again, rocket launcher to the face. Whoa, but I start further along apparently. Interesting. Alright. Somehow just like walked through all those bullets. Did you see that? I don't know how. How many lives I got left? Is this it? Am I dead? No, not yet. Got one left. Dude, this guy in his car again! What is this? That's kind of cheap, you know, just getting run down by someone in a car. He came right at me, too. Like, he wasn't having it. He's like, no. You know what's interesting? You can only throw your grenades forward. Like, I can't turn and throw a grenade at the guy to my right. He always just throws them forward. Dude. Ugh. Okay, well, it advances you, at least. Alright, let's just run it. Let's just run it. We don't actually have to kill anybody. You know? We can just run it. We can just run it. And then it'll start me on the road. No, it didn't. I don't know how that happened last time. I don't feel like I got far enough. Oh yeah, it did start me on the road. Okay, cool. Awesome, I'll take it. To go get run down by this car. Dude, how am I supposed to avoid that car, though? For real. We need to figure out how to avoid that car. Do I have to chuck a grenade at it? Is that what you're supposed to do? Because, I mean, it's gonna happen again. Alright. Alright, so we just get him on the screen and then we back up. Dude, I'm straight up in your base. Oh. That's it. Alright, I gotta have some lives. I gotta have some lives left over when we get to this road section. Definitely. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I feel like the hitbox on that rocket launcher is a little too big. I totally dodged that rocket. Totally. Didn't dodge that one. This one might be, go next. Cleaned him up. Cleaned him up. Oh, I didn't see that bullet. What the heck is that thing? It keeps appearing. It just gives me points. Why don't they give me any of the good stuff that, like, auto kills all the enemies, you know? I don't want your points. Really, I don't want your points. I don't need points. Also, apparently don't need to kill those guys. Just run right past them. Oh no, the car! I forgot about the car section, guys. I forgot about the car. Ooh, that's aggravating. That is really aggravating. Okay, somebody remind me when we get to the road. Don't go forward. Dude, there are a lot of these guys. Wait, what did I die on? What did I die on? No way. I love that. It just advances you. After I die on this stage, I just get to go forward. All right, the car section, guys. The car section. I'm stuck in the tree! It wouldn't let me get out of the tree! Ah, you gotta be kidding me! Dude. What the heck is going on here? Where's the car? Come on, I killed them both. How am I dead? There's no way I'm dead there. I killed them both. Alright. We're halfway through our gameplay segment. We're about halfway through the game, I think. Dude, that guy's like just invincible, I guess. Oh, I got an extra life for that. For some reason, didn't I? Did I just get an extra life or something? Still aggravating. Dude, enough with the rocket launchers. Why do you have so many rocket launchers? Those things are expensive. You can't just be shooting like hundreds of rockets at me. Who got that many rockets? Dude, this is... Go next. Go next. He's dodging. He knows I can only shoot in 8 directions, so he just stands where I can't hit him. That's what he was doing. You know it. That's what he was doing. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Enough is enough. Enough is enough with these rocket launchers. Chuck a grenade at you. Dude, it's just this non-stop funnel of bullets right at the bridge. Like I can't get around them, you know? A little point power-up just disappears. That sucks. At least I got to the road. Sort of. If I step past that thing, the car's just gonna run me down. So I gotta try to clear out some guys, or I'm toast, I think. Maybe I just run it. Maybe I just run it up the middle and deal with the car when it appears. Okay, so we run up and then duck behind the barricade. Woo, that was close. Really is a good thing I'm so much faster than the bullets. I mean, that was like our furthest run on 2-4, level 2, or stage 2, part 4. Honestly, I lose more life. Are you kidding me? Like, right when the game starts, I'm just peppered with rockets. I mean, you can't dodge them. Well, somehow I did not get hit with a bullet there. I honestly have no idea how that's possible. But I'm not going to complain. He shoots a bullet on that little strip. There's no way I can dodge it. That's cheap. That's real cheap. That's alright. You get to start at the car section. Alright, I think we have the car section figured out at least. Alright, here we go. I think this is our furthest we've ever been. I'm just gonna run from these guys. Cause like, seriously bros, I'm faster than your bullets. You ain't gonna catch me. It's the obstacles that screw you up, you know? Oh, I was so close. I really was so close there. I think. Oh, come on, I just want to beat this. I just want to beat stage 2. Maybe I can kill these guys first. This guy's gonna get me. Oh no! No! Okay, go next. Come on now. Come on now! It's just so cheap. What if I go to this side? I never go this way. Can I just run by all the grenade throwing guys? Maybe that's the trick. Just run by them all. You don't actually need to kill them. Okay, that's what we're doing from now on. Go right at the beginning. Get up here, blow this guy. Run by him. Get on this little section here. Get hit by a bullet with an enormous hitbox that was already behind me. That's alright. Who's counting? Alright, this is where you have to run up and then duck back. Someone comes from off the screen, an invisible person, and kills me that I couldn't even see. Alright. We got this, though. We got this. I think we've died enough times in this stage to know how to do it. It's just execution now. It's execution. Woo! He led me. He shot a bullet in front of me, hoping I'd run into it. The behind you bullets. The bullets that are perpetually chasing you, so you can't ever turn around. Alright. We're gonna get there with all of our lives this time, I think. bullet that chases you, man. It's always the one that's chasing you from behind, right? We need to get to this section before losing any lives is what we need to do. So that way I have them all. Shot his bullet at me so I couldn't pick up the grenades. My fingers are getting sweaty. They're slipping off the control pad. Forget it, I don't need the grenades. I just need 2 grenades for the boss section. What is that? BS. Alright, here we go. Just gonna run right up and kill that guy. Too many bullets over here. Oh! 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 What? There it is. GG! Stage 2! Woo! Okay, here we go. Stage 3. Congratulations, your second mission is all over. What do we got next? Get me to the chopper. Let's go. I need to stretch my hand after that performance. You gonna put me in the desert again? Oh, that's so original. Come on, how about a new map? It's just the same map over and over again. Is it not just the same map over and over again? What am I missing here? Does it just repeat? Are we just playing for points? Why do they call this 2-4 if it's the same as... Or why do they call this 3-1 if it's the same as 2-1 and the same as 1-1? I don't understand. I love how when you die, it just advances you like a big chunk. It's weird. Lot of dudes in 3-1, I'll tell you that. Alright, fresh start. Let's get all our lives back. Here we go now. Are their bullets getting faster? Am I not able to outrun them anymore? Is that a difficulty change? Oh, okay, advance me. Oh, look at this guy chasing me. Oh, dude, these little running guys that run back and forth. Oh, did it advance me again? Awesome. You just die 3 times and be at the end. Uh-oh, I'm stuck in the tree. Oh, I found another little secret hideout. And then I got stuck. I got stuck on the barricade and wouldn't let me get off of it. That's annoying. I want to go in the little secret hideout and see what's in there. See if there's anything cool in there. Oh my goodness. Alright, go next. Nope. Nope. It does get harder. But only because there's more guys. Alright, fine. I won't pick up the grenades. What do I need your grenades for anyway? I don't need your grenades. Get out of here. I need to be able to kill these speedy guys. They run up and they knife me. That's what they're doing. They're running up and knifing me. Maybe I don't need to kill anything. I can just run through it. Yeah, just run through it. It's It's getting harder, guys. I think we might be hitting the wall here. I think we might be hitting the wall with Commando. I'm dying a lot more frequently in this stage than I did in all the others. I'll tell you that. A lot more frequently. There's too much going on here, you know? But, like, there's no point in clearing out the screen. It's, like, unlimited respawning enemies. So it's, like, doesn't do me any good to, like, kill everyone, you know? Should just run it. Should just run it. Oh, come on, pick... Well, I can't turn around and pick them up. Why wouldn't he pick up the grenades? That's what those flashing boxes are. I stood on them, but I guess I wasn't on the single pixel. Dude, you gotta pick up grenades, man. When I walk over the grenades, I expect you to pick them up. Oh, it's a hostage. It's a POW. I freed him. Look at that. God, I'm good. I'm a hero. I forget where the other ladder was. It was like up here somewhere, wasn't it? I think it was behind that guy, but I couldn't go over there because the bullets. There's too many bullets after me. Sorry, hostages. You're on your own this time. Oh god, I'm a terrible Super Joe. I didn't save any of them. I was like, screw it. Alright, well, we're at the boss of 3-1. Basically. Jeez, what are all these guys doing here, man? This is all, like, grouped up. Kill some guys here with grenades. Grenades are helpful. Oh, I'm gonna kill that guy over on the side. What's his deal? Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Dude, it wouldn't let me go around it. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, good to know. Chuck these grenades. Seems to be a little easier. Especially considering how bullet happy these guys are. No, I'm not gonna get stuck again, bro. Done. Broke the first area. Now rush to the second area. It's a simple game. A simple game. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do cars again. We're gonna do vehicular attacks. Creative. Oh, come on. What does he juke my machine gun? No way. Oh, bounce me ahead. Bounce me ahead. I don't even know what I didn't have to beat. the vehicles. It's the vehicles killing me, not the dudes. Good lord. Alright, we're approaching our final run. I was hoping we'd get through like level 3 at least. I thought that would be fun, but I don't think we're going to beat it unless we do it. Unless we execute flawlessly. Maybe. Maybe we'll beat another level. I shouldn't speak. I'm gonna jinx it, is what's gonna happen. Oh gosh. Rocket launcher turds. These guys are annoying. I gotta kill them all. This guy's just gonna hit me with his rocket launchers as soon as I walk over there. There we go. Oh! The bullet from behind got me. Wait, I'm in the thing? Insta-death? You're gonna start me in the thing? Oh, I have to run backwards. Oh, that's a silly little game flaw. That's a silly little game flaw right there. Uh-oh, now those turrets are shooting at me. Oh, dang, they weren't shooting the first time around. But now they are. The difficulty level has been raised. Can I kill him? I don't even know if I can kill him. I guess I'd have to chuck a grenade at him and see. Maybe. Nope. They're invincible, I think. Just gotta dodge. Gotta dodge the fire. Oh, that was awesome. Killed a whole bunch of those guys at once. Dude, they're just pouring out of these caves. Good lord, how many lives? Oh, this is our last run. Last run for this continue. I got close, man. I got close. I think that's our last run. I mean, you've seen all there is to see in Commando. That's what this game is. You know, it's kind of fun and addicting. It's a good way to just turn your brain off, I think. I don't think it's like, I don't think it's going to like wow you, but it is clean. It's crisp. The controls are crisp. It's fluid. It makes sense. It's not nearly as aggravating as Ikari Warriors. So if you're standing at the store thinking, should I buy Ikari Warriors or Commando? Master G recommends you put Ikari in the trash can and buy yourself Commando. Because I think it's a smoother game experience. But, you know, as you can see, there's essentially 4 levels. And there's supposed to be 4 stages. But we got through 3.5. Or 2.5, rather. And they just repeat themselves over and over again. Like, the level layout looks to be exactly the same in each of the 4 stages. So not a lot of variety. They just up the difficulty level. Like in stages 1 and 2, those turrets don't shoot anything at you, but in stage 3 they do. So I mean, once you've gotten through 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, and 1-4, you've seen the entire game. You know, it's just going to get harder each time, and you can play for points if you're into the arcade style of racking up points. That was Commando. We're done with the gameplay segment. The fun is not over for our live show. We're going to be back after a short 3-minute break for the Bar Trivia Challenge Commando Edition. If you're tuning in live, you're going to want to get ready. I'm going to put the chat up Audience participation encouraged. 5 multiple choice questions. See if you can go 5 for 5. You're not going to want to miss it. Meet me back here in 3 minutes. We'll see you then. Hey everyone, welcome back to the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. We're getting ready for bar trivia. You see the chat above me? From now on, everything you type in the live chat, our live viewers, will appear in that little box above me. What is bar trivia? Well, let me tell you. I scour the internet for 5 multiple choice questions somehow connected to the game we featured. Today's bar trivia challenge is the Commando edition. I put them in order of increasing difficulty, starting with what I think is the easiest, ending with what I think is the hardest. Oftentimes, I save my favorite question for last. It was a little tough to come up with questions for this episode because, this game doesn't give you much to work with. You've seen me play it. If you pick up a copy of this game and stick with it, you'll probably beat the whole game in a couple of hours. It's not very long, and it's kind of repetitive. It doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's very therapeutic to run through those enemies, but not a lot of material for my bar trivia, I'll tell you that. If any of you live viewers intend to play along, let me know right now, and I'll make sure I give you enough time to get your answers in the chat. Otherwise, you have 10 seconds to answer each question. I'll read the question. I'll read the 4 multiple choices, A, B, C, or D. You shout your answers out. Put them in the chat, and we'll keep track of who's winning. All right, without further ado, let's get right into it. Question number 1. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. In today's game, Commando, the icon for an extra life picked up on the battlefield is represented by which of the following? Those of you who tuned in at the beginning of the show when we read through the manual, we talked about what the extra life icon was when we looked at those pages. Your choices are A, a mushroom, B, a heart, C, a medal of honor, or D, a bulletproof jacket. In today's game, Commando, the icon for an extra life picked up on the battlefield is represented by which of the following? Is it A, mushroom, B, heart, C, medal of honor, or D, bulletproof jacket? Those are your choices. 10 seconds on the clock. Clock starts now. I don't know if we have anyone playing today live. Let's see. I see 2 viewers in the chat. I feel like someone wants to venture a guess. Any guesses? Any guesses from you guys playing at home? A, B, C, or D? From our live viewers, our live virtual audience across the world? All right, I will reveal the answer. The answer is C, the Medal of Honor, as evidenced by our instruction manual. Let me show you real quick. Yeah, I don't think we saw it, but there it is, the Medal of Honor, the symbol for the extra life in today's game, Commando. I'm not sure what you have to do to earn an extra life. I don't feel like we ever got an extra life, but we died a lot in that game, so maybe you just have to accumulate enough points to win an extra life. I don't know what it was. All right, that's question 1. 1 up, 1 down. Ready for question 2? That was your warm-up question. They get harder. I promise they're going to get harder. Here is question number 2. Which of the following action stars plays John Matrix in the 1985 movie Commando? A movie about a special forces colonel trying to save his abducted daughter. Yes, a very familiar movie trope. The special forces operative saving his daughter who was kidnapped, who was taken. A movie came out in 1985. It was called Commando. Which of the following action stars plays the main character, John Matrix, in that film? Was it A, Jean-Claude Van Damme? Was it B, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Was it C, Chuck Norris? Or was it D, Steven Seagal? All action film actors in their own right, all from the same-ish era. I hope you've heard of all of them. Only one of them starred as John Matrix in the 1985 film Commando, about that special forces colonel trying to save his abducted daughter. Which one is it? A. Jean-Claude Van Damme, B. Arnold Schwarzenegger, C. Chuck Norris, or D. Steven Seagal? 10 seconds on the clock. Starts now. Give me those guesses. What do you got? Shout them out. Ooh. Got a new fan in the chat. I can't even pronounce the name. Subscribe to Ghost Haunting Adventures. Not this one. Okay, Mike here from GHAM. Do you believe? I believe, Mike. Do you believe? Do you know the answer to this question? 1985 film called Commando, starring John Matrix, a special forces colonel trying to save his daughter. Who played John Matrix in that film? The answer is B. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Believe it or not, 1985, Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's not Steven Seagal. Good guess, though. Good guess. He could have been the guy. But unfortunately, the answer to question number 2 is B. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Check out that movie if you get a chance. Classic 80s action flick starring Arnold himself. Early Arnold, if I might say so myself. All right, guys. That's 2 questions up. There's 3 more to go. You ready for question number 3? I'm ready. Question number 3 is this. Ah, yes. Americans might know this one. The Navy SEALs are the elite forces within the U.S. military branch of the Navy. What does the acronym SEAL stand for? Commandos in their own right. Commandos from the Navy, the elite special forces within the U.S. military branch, the Navy. What does SEAL stand for? Does it stand for A, sea, air, and land? Does it stand for B, secret attack line? Is the answer C, Special External American Legion? Or D, stealth expert advanced liaison? Those are your choices. What does the acronym SEAL stand for? AKA the Navy SEALs, Elite Special Forces, much like Commando Super Joe, except in the Navy. What does that acronym stand for? You have 10 seconds. Get your guesses in the chat. I will start the clock now. I know it almost kind of seems like none of them could be right, doesn't it? I put this question number 3, medium difficulty. I feel like if you're an American, and I know we have fans all over the globe, if you're American, you probably have heard this, or you probably know the answer to this question. I don't know though. If you're not an American, if you don't know the Navy SEALs, I'm not sure that you would. So I presented you with 4 choices, only one of which is correct. Which one do you think it is? Anybody playing? I'm about to reveal the answer. I'll give you 5 more seconds, 4 more seconds, 3 more seconds, 2, 1. The answer is A, sea, air, and land. That is what the SEAL in Navy SEALs stands for. Sea, air, and land. It's only 3 words, but they took 2 letters from the first word, C, for the S and the E. Air, A, land, L. You'd think it would be all about sea, but no. Navy SEALs, the acronym SEAL stands for sea, air, and land. Believe it or not, that is the correct answer. I hope you guys are doing well at home. I hope you're 3 for 3 so far. The 4th question is probably the hardest. I usually save my favorite for last. It's not always the hardest. We got 2 more to go. Question number 4, the hardest one. What is it, Master G? It is this. History buffs. Where are my history buffs at? Where are my World War II history trivia experts? Here is question number 4. What was the nickname given to the elite joint Canadian-American Commando unit formed in 1942 as the first special service force? This was a real commando unit, a joint unit formed from Canadian and American military operatives in 1942. They were deployed in the Aleutians and in southern France during World War II. A combo special forces commando unit formed specially for World War II to carry out operations in the Aleutians and in southern France. What was the nickname given to that special commando unit of Canadians and American military forces? Were they called A, the Devil's Brigade? Were they called B, the Kankakee Command? Were they called C, the Bacon Boys? Or D, the Right Hand of God? Those are your choices. Nickname, a very well-known nickname given to this very well-known elite Joint Canadian American Commando unit formed in 1942. A group of commandos from Canada forces and American forces sent to fight in World War II to carry out operations in southern France and the Aleutians. What was their nickname? The Devil's Brigade, the Kankakee Command, the Bacon Boys, or the Right Hand of God? You have 10 seconds. Get me those guesses in the chat if you're playing live, or shout them out at your TV if you're watching later on. 10 seconds. Clock starts now. What have you got for me? I don't see any guesses. You guys are shy today. You guys are real shy today. The answer is A, the Devil's Brigade. There's some good films about the Devil's Brigade, including, a fictional movie called The Devil's Brigade. But yeah, this is a true story. I think it was Winston Churchill who actually started the idea of commandos. And the very first commandos were British commandos. He asked for special forces to come together in the British military, form what he called commando units. They were referred to as the British commandos originally. But I guess the American Special Forces and the Canadian Special Forces also thought, we should do the same thing. We should pool our resources together, form a joint group of Canadian military and American military commando unit, and we'll send them for special missions in World War II. Those special missions, you can read up on the internet, took place mainly in the Aleutians and in southern France. But very interesting stories about very interesting operations you might not be familiar with. But that unit was called the Devil's Brigade. Apparently they were very good at what they did and terrifying to face on the battlefield. Much like I was today in Commando when I played Super Joe and mowed down all those enemy forces in today's game. All right, guys, that's 4 questions up, 4 questions down. That means there's only one more to go. I usually save what I think's my favorite for last. I don't remember what it is. I write these trivia questions up early on in the prep for the season. Let's see what it is. Ooh, question about our friends, the Green Berets. This is another question you U.S. citizens might know. Maybe if you live outside the U.S., but this is my favorite one. The bit of trivia I would like you all to take with you after today's episode. If you learn nothing from today's show, learn this, and you can bring it up at cocktail parties and impress your friends. Here's the question. The U.S. Elite Special Operations Forces, known as the Green Berets, were given that name after which U.S. president first instituted the beret as part of their standard uniform? Green Berets were issued to these military forces after a particular U.S. president decided to make the beret a part of the military uniform here in the U.S. Was not part of our standard military uniforms prior to this U.S. president instituting it. Which U.S. president came up with the idea for the Green Beret as part of this Special Ops Forces uniform? Was it A, Theodore Teddy Roosevelt? Was it B, Franklin D. Roosevelt? Was it C, Harry S. Truman? Or was it D, John F. Kennedy? The Green Berets, that signature Green Beret, part of the uniform. Which one of these presidents instituted that uniform, which later led to the nickname? Well, not the nickname. I mean, we all know them as the Green Berets, the Special Operations Forces here in the U.S. Which president is responsible for that? You have 10 seconds. Get your guesses in the chat. Clock starts now. I'm not seeing any guesses from our live viewers. For those of you playing at home, the answer is D, John F. Kennedy, there after his short presidency in the 60s. He was the president who decided, you know what, we need to mix things up with this uniform. We got these elite special operatives in our military, but, you know, their uniform needs to stand out from all the other military uniforms. So what do you think? What do you think about like a beret, you know? And I bet everyone in the room was like, you mean one of those like little French hats that the French wear? And he was like, yeah, like one of those little French hats the French wear. And yeah, they went with it. The green beret became part of that uniform, and now it is synonymous with those elite special ops forces. Now the green beret is serious. You see a green beret as part of a military uniform, you make sure you be careful, because you do not want to tangle with a green beret on the battlefield. If there was ever an elite commando special unit, they will be wearing green berets in their formal military uniform. That's it. 5 up, 5 down, guys. I hope you did well. That was the Commando edition of our Bar Trivia Challenge here on the NES Happy Hour with Fitz and Master G. I hope you guys enjoyed playing. I enjoyed having you. Give yourselves a round of applause. Virtual audience. You guys are too kind. You're too kind. You, too kind. All right, folks. That's it. Our 77th episode, our 77th game is in the books. This is week 4, the final week of season 4 of the NES Happy Hour. That means our finale is on Friday. We have 3 more episodes to go. We're going to shift gears for the last 3. All 3 of these episodes are going to have a little bit of a Halloween theme. So meet me back here again tomorrow on the channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G, for another live episode of the NES Happy Hour at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to dive into it with Fester's Quest. Yes, the Addams Family character Uncle Fester has his own game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Our first of 3 scary Halloween episodes to wrap up Season 4 before our finale on Friday. You're not going to want to miss it. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, I would very much encourage you to click the subscribe button. It's totally free. The word subscribe, you'll see it. Just click the button. Become a subscriber to our channel. It's the best thing you can do to support our show and keep me coming back for more of these live, unscripted talk show, gaming, nostalgia, history of Nintendo types of shows. So we'd love to have you. And, you know, while you're there on the website, on the YouTube channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G, why don't you check out some of our other content? You might have missed 76 other episodes of the NES Happy Hour, and they are all awesome, just as awesome as today's episode. So if you want to get caught up, queue them up. There's tons of playlists. You can watch them all. I put all these episodes right up there on the channel right after we're done with the live taping. They are unedited for content, so what you see is exactly what aired live on the show. Watch them all, and leave me a bunch of comments in the chat. Give me a bunch of thumbs up if you like the episodes, and that's the best thing you can do to show your support. Another thing you might want to know about is our website, www.fitsandmasterg.com. It's a Streamlabs website. You can watch our live episodes there. You can also chat along on our live episodes there. You can purchase merchandise there. You can make donations if you feel compelled to put $1 in this little tip jar. You can write a little message. It'll appear right up here on the screen if you do it during a live episode. You can also find our social media links there. So follow us on Twitter. The handle is HeyMasterG. You'll see a big blue Twitter button on the website. Click it. Take you right there. Follow me. Also free. You will never miss out on all the fun in future NES episodes. You'll know exactly when they're about to air, exactly when new seasons are going to drop. You get to take part in our polls, and you'll never be out of the loop. Also, the Instagram button will take you to Fitz's Instagram page if you just want to look at puppy pics all day long. The website will also show you the next day's drink recipe. So if you want to make a drink on the show with me tomorrow, Right after this episode ends, I'm going to put the recipe cards up on the website for tomorrow's show for Fester's Quest. So you can grab the ingredients for that cocktail tonight, and you'll be all ready to go tomorrow when we do our live stream of tomorrow's episode. That's all I have to say, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I hope you come back for more tomorrow. Same time, same place, 4 p.m. Eastern, live here on the channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. We hope to see you all then. Take care of yourselves.